Another day, another dollar. So yeah, just on my way to work. It's about 10 to 7, I believe. Well, last time I looked at my watch. It's going to take me long though, because it's been snowing. So I've got snow all over my car. I'm meant to get to work for 7:30. So we'll see how this one plays out. Absolutely freezing. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. I don't know if this is gonna even work, you know. This ice ain't budging with no heat. But yeah, let me go and get some water and then I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, so what's the time? 3 minutes past. Hopefully I get there on time.
Here we go.
Money, making crap for money.
I've just left work, heading back home now. I was meant to do an Amazon shift, but because of the late night I had yesterday with my little munchkin. So, hi. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Like a diamond in the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. I've decided against it. I had to cancel because I wouldn't have coped delivering for 4 hours after having minimal sleep. Today I want to talk about small achievements, like, for instance, me not going to work at Amazon Flex today obviously is going to have an effect on how much money I bring home, and my goal is to buy a house. But I've also got to remember, and I want you guys to remember too, that even if you have a goal and you have plans to get to that goal, if sometimes it fails, don't get yourself down, because obviously health is the goal. The long-term goal for me is my health. If I know my short-term goals are going to affect my long-term goal, then sometimes you're just going to have to say, you know what, I'm doing a bit too much. Let me just relax. Because if I don't relax, it's going to affect my health and I'm not going to be able to ever get to where I want to get to. So it's really having your goals in their right categories, long-term, short-term, and also those that are making goals or struggle to hit deadlines for their goals. I always encourage, making mood boards, visual aids, like, so you can see what you want to do, where you want to be. You can put a category of short goals on that side, long-term goals on this side, and then work towards it realistically. And, like, don't beat yourself up about it. Journaling's good too, so you can, have your long-term goals, put your daily entries in, say what you achieved, what you did, what went wrong, why it went wrong, and really work on, like, the whys and what ifs. Because then you've got a record instead of not having a record and just going with the flow. You'll be able to read back, say at the end of the week or the end of the month, and think, oh, you know what? That's the reason why it didn't work. For instance, by journaling, you will see your every movement and you can recap and reflect on what went wrong and maybe the little changes that you need to do in order for things to go right. So maybe I need to get Aries into a routine, which is hard when I'm working all these different hours, which some people don't understand, but I need to get into a routine. And I know myself, I need to get him into a routine, but it's so hard when you work one shift in the morning and you get home, say at about 5, and then you work one shift where you're getting home at around 11:30. Like, where's the routine? I ain't even got a routine, but hopefully next month I'm going to start my long days again. And the 2 days that I'm off in between the long days, I'll be able to get him into a structural routine where my mum can carry on. Pardon me, my mum can carry on. Um, it's just about being organised, really, isn't it? Like, how can I get my little man in a routine when I'm not in a routine? I need to get myself in a routine in order for everything to flow nicely and have a structure. I so need to declutter as well because that sends my head messy. But I'm such a hoarder, and I get that off my mum because my mum's such a bad hoarder. So really, I need to take a day off and just sort out all my clothes and have everything in its space. And then I can start preparing the night before for the day ahead. And if everything flows nicely, then I have some kind of routine and structure. I think my head will be clearer and I'll be able to get to where I want to go quicker. When your head's messy, I don't think you can think straight or things can flow as well as they could if your head was clear. If anyone's got any tips or anything that they think would help me, let me know because I'm all open to suggestions, and vice versa. If you've got anything that you want to know that I've done or I'm doing, just let me know and I'll either make a video to answer your questions or I will reply back in your comments to your comments. I'm on my way home now for some well needed rest. And please like, comment and subscribe. Mwah.